Chapter 1076. Prey Translator. Myoibo Studio Editor. Myoibo Studio. The four-hoofed being started to transmit his voice, and the two Universe Knights listened to it carefully. The four-hoofed being finished the entire plan in less than 1 second, though they had been staring at Luo Feng, who was flying in the sky in silence. He was their prey, and it would be easy to get his true treasures. Get out! The four-hoofed being gave an order, but he was shocked after that. Hong! Hong! Two beings flew toward Luo Feng from two different directions. The four-hoofed being and Ji Chi Knight could see clearly that one of the beings who dashed at Luo Feng had a godly body that was more than 300 feet long with dozens of claws. His knees were covered with hair, and the green eye he had on his face was glinting with fierceness and greediness. As for the other, he looked like a human, but he was of bug race. He was lanky with blade-shaped hands. There in the lead, Ji Chi Knight opened his eyes wide. "They're from the Northern Territory Alliance. Our plan," another knight said anxiously. The four-hoofed being roared, "Forget the plan. Let's attack him." Hong! 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 Three beams of light shot to the sky and flew toward Luo Feng. Both of the Universe Knights from the Northern Territory Alliance were nervous as well. The strange beast knight transmitted his growling voice. "It's the bastards from the Thorn Ring Alliance. We were the ones who found Luo Feng first. Don't let them take him. Luo Feng is ours," shouted the lanky knight, clenching his teeth and looking fierce. Asterisk 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 asterisk. Luo Feng was the calmest one. He flew leisurely in the sky and saw Universe Knights of other races flying toward him. He immediately identified them: Qi Bai Knight and Ba Xiu Knight from the Northern Territory Alliance. Ba Xiu Knight has an enormous godly body, much larger than the body of Flourishing Light Horde leader who I killed before. Flourishing Light Horde leader is around 30 feet tall, but he's over 300 feet tall. But I bet he doesn't have a true treasure armor. I can kill him with one move. Universe Overlord's godly bodies were not much better at defense than senior Universe Knights. Usually, Universe Overlords relied on the true treasure armor. Ordinary true treasure armors were enough when it came to attacks from ordinary Overlords. However, in the case of the World Tree, the Cold Whale, and Purple Rain Knight, ordinary true treasure armors wouldn't help much. Only senior true treasure armors or their better could protect one from being killed after one move. Of course, if one's godly body was over 600 miles long, like that of Golden Horned Beast body, he could survive longer even if he only had an ordinary true treasure armor. But if one didn't have an adequately sized godly body or senior true treasure armor, they would be walking toward their own demise if they were dealing with top-tier universe overlords like World Tree, Cold Whale, Purple Rain Knight, or Luo Feng. Of course, no one alive on the original stars knew of Luo Feng's real power. The only one who knew about it was already dead. They still thought of him as a human-shaped moving treasure vault. Another three. Luo Feng glanced around. Ji Chi Knight, Zhu Ka Knight, and Zun Ya Knight from Thorn Ring Alliance. Are they all senior Universe Knights? Well, they're not a threat to me. Hong! Luo Feng waved his wing and sped up, starting to flee. Asterisk 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 asterisk. He's running away. Don't let him run away. Quick. That direction. Ki Bai Knight and Ba Xiu Knight from the Northern Territory Alliance grew anxious. Though they were not afraid of the three great beings from the Thornring Alliance, they only had 2 beings while the Northern Territory Alliance had 3. Besides, their power was at the same level. Luo Feng might be seized by the great beings from the Thornring Alliance. Chase him. Hurry up. Let's separate. And encircle him. The 3 knights from the Thornring Alliance went 3 different ways and tried to outflank Luo Feng. Their speed surged. Weng. Weng. Both Time Law Domain and Space Law Domain arrived, and they started to stop Luo Feng. Want to run away? Ha ha ha. Luo Feng. You're coming to the original stars for your death. Ki Bai Knight grinned hideously, and a circle showed up around his hand. He threw it out, and the circle started to bulge. It dashed toward Luo Feng at light speed under the control of godly power. The 3 Universe Knights from the Thornring Alliance also grew anxious, but they couldn't do anything, as the Universe Knight from Northern Territory Alliance had a spiritual force weapon. Don't worry, that Luo Feng has a spiritual force weapon. True treasure, Ji Qi Knight said. They were relatively farther from Luo Feng, as they had taken off later. That's right, Luo Feng has a spiritual force true treasure weapon. Asterisk 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 asterisk. Want to catch me? Luo Feng roared. Hua. Luo Feng held his right first, and stars showed up in the sky. All the 1,000 stars had tightly carved engravings on them, and they formed a gigantic beast god under the godly power. The beast god roared and raced toward that circle. The beast god's tail slashed at the circle. The circle bounced away, and it tried to charge Luo Feng again under Ki Bai Knight's control. It wanted to dodge beast god, who splashed it away again. Ki Bai Knight clenched his teeth. No wonder it's a spiritual force weapon. True treasure. It's so powerful. Ha ha ha. You can't run away. Ba Xiu Knight made a rumbling voice and started to stop Luo Feng. Luo Feng turned around. The 3 Universe Knights from the Thornring Alliance also started to approach Luo Feng from 3 different directions. Asterisk 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 asterisk. 5 Universe Knights were encircling Luo Feng in the sky, and Luo Feng was like prey trying to flee. He manipulated his spiritual force weapon to resist his enemies. Hong. Hong. The power from the clash between 2 spiritual force weapons spread. Energy. Ripple. Fight. It must be a set treasure or a true treasure. Quick. Go there. The ripple attracted the great beings in distance, and Luo Feng was still trying to run away like a frightened bird. Quick. Stop him. Ba Xiu Knight transmitted his voice. Beings from Thornring Alliance. We've already attracted attention. Although the knights from other races are still far away from us, the longer we spend here, the more likely those other races will arrive here following the energy ripples. We won't be able to get anything if everyone's here. How about we cooperate with each other? Damn it. The 3 Universe Knights from Thornring Alliance were all nervous, but Luo Feng was too swift. He was able to turn his direction and change his speed at will, and with that spiritual force true treasure weapon, the 5 failed to encircle him. Another reason for the delay was that the beings from the Thornring Alliance and the Northern Territory Alliance were not cooperating. The 4-hoofed knight transmitted his voice. Okay. Let's cooperate. Let's kill Luo Feng together, and as for his true treasures, we'll see how powerful we are." "Okay." Ba Xiu Knight agreed. They wouldn't divide the true treasures equally. After all, they were from different alliances. It would be a joke if they believed in equal distribution. The 5 Universe Knights officially formed an alliance. They started to block Luo Feng from different directions by encircling him. He now had less and less space to change direction. Besides, Qi Bai Knight and Ji Qi Knight had spiritual force weapons, which put Luo Feng in a worse situation. Hong! Suddenly, golden, tumbling waves showed up in the sky. They covered an area with a diameter of 19 million miles, enveloping those Universe Knights. "It's a domain. It's a domain type valuable. We can't catch him anymore," Ji Qi Knight shouted with haste. "The resistance from the domain is not strong. It might only be a domain type treasure, not even a top-tier treasure. Quick! Catch him!" All 5 Universe Knights were stunned by the endless waves, and Luo Feng took the chance to escape their encirclement. However, they quickly found out that the waves didn't have strong resistance, and it wasn't even a top-tier domain-type treasure. If it were a domain-type top-tier treasure, it would have been more valuable than an ordinary true treasure. The resistance is not strong. Catch him! All 5 Universe Knights returned to outflanking Luo Feng. Although the resistance was not strong, it made it much easier for Luo Feng to dodge and stall for him. "Ha ha ha! Look! It's the human Luo Feng! It's Luo Feng! Quick!" 3 teams flew from different directions. It was difficult for them to see clearly what was going on in the waves, yet Luo Feng was the one who moved the fiercest and most quickly. Although everything in the waves appeared blurry to them, they could tell which shadow was Luo Feng through the true treasure wing and the beast god formed by spiritual force weapons. The human Luo Feng came here as well. Look! It's the Thorn Ring Alliance. Ha ha ha! And Ba Xiu Knight from the Northern Territory Alliance. No wonder they're trying to encircle him. It's the human Luo Feng. Quick! Luo Feng has at least 6 true treasures. And one of them is a soul-type true treasure. Go! There were now a total of 8 Universe Knights in 3 teams. They rushed into the golden waves. Asterisk 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 in the waves from Nine Tiger River, Luo Feng was peaceful inside even though he appeared to be in a panic. Another 8, he thought. From the Demon Alliance, the 9 Territories Alliance, and the Bug Race Alliance. Oh, there's a universe overlord among them. Luo Feng nodded. 12 senior Universe Knights and 1 Universe Overlord. Time to reel them in. Luo Feng finally manifested all his power. Hong! He burned his godly power infused in the Nine Tiger River. Gold Law Domain arrived at the same time, merging with the Nine Tiger River. Hong! Long! Long! The resistance within the golden waves became much fiercer and denser, as if it had transformed from harmless stream to strong glue. The resistance surged threefold, making it incredibly difficult for the 12 senior Universe Knights to fly.